Did you regret anything you said or did because you were emotionally driven at that time? I think we've all experienced this due to a lack of emotional intelligence. What does emotional intelligence mean? Simply put, it's the ability to identify and categorize emotions without mixing them up while also using them to manage your own emotions. My lovely friends, I have something to tell you. Inside us there are thousands of emotions that can easily take control of us at any time. But the good thing is that there are only 5 basic emotions: joy, sadness, fear, disgust, and anger. The rest are secondary emotions that can emerge when 2 or more feelings merge, such as jealousy, tension, and contentment. It's easy for our emotions to express themselves through our actions in any way, but that's not healthy. We need to know that we are the masters of our emotions to minimize regret in many situations. Hi, I'm Fanan, and I will give you 4 steps to control your precious emotions. First, understand your feelings and break them down into smaller parts. To control a feeling, you need to express it with a clear name and explain it to yourself. Track your feelings as they arise and ask yourself, what exactly am I feeling? When did I start feeling like this? Know that you may feel that your feelings are exaggerated or unworthy, but the physical changes such as temperature and shivering that occur in us are a translation by the brain to show a mixture of the feelings that you feel. Dividing feelings helps us avoid generalizing feelings. For example, if you feel bad about yourself, it is because of mixed feelings such as anxiety, frustration, and fear. As you develop your emotional vocabulary, you will be able to accurately translate and deal with each combination of feelings. Secondly, focus on increasing your emotional intelligence. Learn to give an appropriate response to the situation, because our emotions usually affect us throughout the day. For example, if you spill coffee on your clothes in the morning, don't mix up all your feelings. Know that you're upset about the coffee or the blouse, or because you don't have time to change. Train yourself to understand your emotions before anything else. And just as you reassure others with kindness, reassure yourself that every feeling you experience is normal. But you need to know how to deal with it. Thirdly, learn new reactions. Many of us prefer to react the same way and don't try to change this. Not every tension requires you to shout. There are many ways to relieve tension without shouting at those around you and ruining the atmosphere. Keep your mind open to all new cultures and make sure that every environment and culture differs completely in its expression. And this is normal. Increase the links between your cultures while considering the differences. The goal is to express our true feelings. The method is not important. The important thing is that it does not have a negative effect. Family, learn to cultivate happiness. Happiness is like the weather. Always try to savor happiness in the simplest moments. Reward yourself every time you overcome a wave of sadness. Hold on to the positive thoughts that come your way. Our minds are wired to remember the negatives. That's why when you suddenly feel sad, all the sad memories come flooding in until you reach a point where you feel like the worst person. For this reason, you need to give yourself special care. Value yourself and everything around you. Pay attention to the small details of your health. Drink enough water. Don't diminish any accomplishment, even if it's just making your bed. All of these things distract our minds from gathering reasons for sadness from everywhere. Relax. It takes time and months to get your emotions under control, so be as gentle with yourself during the trip as you can. Share with me in the comments what is the simplest thing that makes you happy. And if you benefited from the clip, share it with others. Subscribe to the channel, it motivates me to keep going. That's it. I love you.